Daniel was just live, but I think he might have blocked me. So give me just a moment. Because I accidentally went in this time. Give me one moment, y'all.
It's just not worth it.
He blocked me. And I didn't even say anything. I went in this time and he blocked me. I ain't say anything.
Dexter, Missouri.
Okay.
What state are you located in? Hopefully it's not insanity. If it is, I'm sorry. Hey,
Hello,
Ginger, man, I
hello.
love you, girl. It's good to have you back in here, sweetie.
Yep, he's back live. He was live earlier. It's posted on my YouTube.
Yeah, we'll bring the babies in. Yo, just give me a minute. I gotta bring.
Yep,
I gotta bring.
he was back
the
earlier.
in.
It's posted on my YouTube.
We got 3
He's
puppies
back
that we're
again.
still trying to find homes for.
This is the second time today.
And damn sure ain't gonna let nobody on TikTok have them.
He has a really weird username. I don't know if you can see it here at the top.
All of you on TikTok. You're gonna enjoy this surprise, guys. It's an honest one.
Might want to screenshot it. It's just a bunch of gobbledygook numbers. And called Never Give Up.
Where am I at? Dexter, Missouri.
He was asking for me, but I went in and he blocked me.
You're
Hold on.
not in Dexter, buddy.
Hold on, my camera my
I'm just gonna
stand
mute
got
you and
messed up.
block you every time you ask me where I'm at because I'm tired of repeating myself. Hell, I can't
I
even
was
change.
one of the ones that asked him.
Just give me a minute.
I sent a message to Scammy Claus, but I didn't hear back from her, so I just figured I would stream.
Yeah, I got the other phone out just in case you weren't able to.
Yeah, weird. He's asking for me, but he won't let me in a box. He won't even let me sit in the live. I went in there and he blocked me, and I didn't even say anything.
That's suspicious, buddy.
Mm-hmm. Baby Buck got back. I was forwarded that information. You let me know if I can share any of that or not without details. Yes, Sherry. Hi, Sherry.
Hey y'all, totally off topic. Anybody that follows or that goes into Bree and Ty's live, if they were just in there about an hour ago, you would see that a large group of awareness people have been doxxed with their full real names. Not quite sure who was doing it yet, but there was a lot of people that just got doxxed,
Oh
and
my
they were
gosh.
supposedly sending Ty money. And anybody who knows this awareness group would know better than they don't send him money. So just be on the lookout for that. If you cover Ty and Bree,
Yeah, I mean, Scammy
that's
Claus was, and I had posted their restreams from this morning on my YouTube. I'm sure I have the recording of it. I'm going to go back and watch that. But
Yeah.
obviously, if
well.
people are being doxxed
This was
on
about an
that
hour
live,
ago.
yeah.
Yeah, this was about an hour ago on his. I guess he was doing a live fest or something, and all of a sudden, all of these awareness people, and I'll just mention some names now so you know, but like Cassie Ass, Manders, people like that.
Auburn.
Fuck it, if you know who that is.
Mm-hmm.
Their real names and many more were doxxed in that live. So if you see people saying, oh, those awareness people are throwing him money, it's not true. They don't come under their real names, and they were doxxed.
Oh,
Sherry, was Auburn one of them?
Thinks that they're being
I did not see Auburn, and I don't know Auburn's real name, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
But they
federal
got
offense.
their Facebook pictures taken, other pictures
oh,
taken, and
Oh,
then
God.
their real full names were just doxed on that live. So I'm just trying to spread the word that those awareness people did not throw Ty and Bree money. We believe we know who was doing it,
It's free to take
and
my.
they're making accounts very quickly. So it's somebody who sits around in
Hey,
somebody's
Scammy.
basement and makes
How are
names
you?
all day. So
How are you?
Mexican
just
homies live. I don't think he's
I
off.
went in
He is.
Mexican homies. I
Okay.
went in Mexican homies live too and told him about it.
Hmm.
So he's going to go back and look. But it was
Yeah,
Ty
I'm
and
gonna go
Breeze
back and
live
look
from
as
about an
well.
hour ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and look as well because I'll have the recording of it, but I won't be posting it obviously.
Yeah, it was that was crazy. I mean, there's no reason to go real life, and they just got, I mean, all of their stuff doxxed. So
Wow.
be careful
Thank
and
you.
lock down your Facebook and go private
Oh,
if you
even if
have
you do,
to.
it doesn't matter. I was fully doxxed and everything, even though all
I'm
my
just gonna
stuff
keep
was
hanging up
completely
on you.
deleted. So, yeah.
Oh man.
No phone
Oh
calls
yeah.
right now,
So
guys. I'm not going on no dinner dates.
Well, Cass is live, so maybe someone got to her.
I'll coffee alone.
yeah, they know. We
Yeah,
were,
So
good.
I got
and
a
then it was a
question
block
for a
fest.
friend. I got a
What?
question for a friend. If somebody says that they want to talk to you and then you go
Talk
over there
loud.
and they block you, is that weird?
Yeah, because that's what they did. That's what he did to
Okay,
me. He
just
blocked me
checking.
too.
You don't like it?
I went in there and he
Yes, you
blocked me
will.
right away and I didn't even say anything.
Yeah, but somebody said he wanted me to come over. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I don't feel like
hey,
being
dude,
harassed.
guess what?
You don't
Hey,
have a
dude,
legal right to harass people or bully
Well,
people.
thanks for your time.
Wow.
Thank you,
Thank
Sherry.
you.
Appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
keep
Doxing is
giggling there,
giving out
Thomas.
their real life information.
Listen, I'm gonna be changing my phone number, so go ahead and have your fun calling because I'm gonna be changing it.
Good.
100 people in here? Boy, Scammy, you got a lot of people, don't you?
What the hell is he talking about? You know what I'm doing? Let me show you what I'm doing. Actually, I can't. I'm making a blanket right now. So, oopsies.
Scammy, did you
Sorry,
get the
Thomas.
message that was sent to you from one of our followers?
Yeah, I'm gonna share that
Me?
information then, baby. Just
Oh, you're
I'm
allowed
gonna
to?
share it.
Okay,
Yeah. Yeah. I already
good.
checked.
Hey, Thomas, a couple things.
What's
First
up,
of
my
all, I got verification. You are
monitoring me?
not
Well,
in
man, he's recording.
Dexter and you're not at Debbie's.
Every time you
So try
Okay.
call my
again.
phone,
Also,
that's
it's
being
really
recorded.
light there still. Sunset in Missouri was at
Why
6:34
do I keep
p.m.
blocking
Just
people?
letting you know.
Well, I've already
Nice
said
try.
why. I'm not gonna keep repeating myself. Kind of like changing your underwear. If TikTok allows me to mute you and block you, I'm gonna mute you and block you. If you don't like it,
Cool.
go to somebody else's TikTok page.
Cool.
The pups are doing great. I'm gonna be uploading a lot of videos and a lot of updated pictures
You
to
said
show
that already. You haven't done it yet.
the
Just so you
puppies. Well,
know.
everybody, all the ones that I've adopted out have homes, forever homes, and they're
Remember, he
doing.
said he had 91 puppies last week. 91. And he was able to adopt those out. Okay. All while running
How
from the
come
law.
nobody's asking about the welfare of the dogs?
Because we don't care about the dogs right now.
Blocking people, but
We
you're
worry
not
about
interested
you
in the welfare of the
getting
dogs
arrested
rescued and rehomed.
by the
That's,
marshals.
you're only interested in me, not the dogs that I've rescued.
Because
So
you're a
you call
perp
yourself a dog rescuer or a
and
dog
you're not
lover?
on a
Yeah. You're
registry.
not a
You're
So
dog
very
there's
nasty
rescuer.
that.
about dogs.
I like little girls under the age of 13.
Mm,
Right,
mm,
Daniel?
mm.
Put my phone on silent mode.
Slash
Them.
Thomas slash Jack slash Echo slash dog.
Airplane mode.
Which
That
one are
way
you
you can
using
call me no
today?
more now. That way we can stay focused on this genuine conversation that we need to have.
Yeah. Okay.
Just so you know, I have people that are recording
This is the funny thing, okay?
for the purpose
So I heard that
of
he wanted me to go
Slim,
over and talk to him. He
but
unblocked me,
in the case of the
okay?
people that are harassing me on
I
TikTok.
went over there, and as soon as I said hi to him, he blocked me.
So you're not going to be out here bullying
I got
Someone's
people,
blocked
playing
and I didn't
games.
say
slamming
anything.
people, discriminating people.
Someone's playing games.
And I've heard all the statements and I've heard all the things. Do you think you're the first people to ever harass me? You're not. You're not.
I bet
Well,
you were
that's pretty
harassed in the
sad.
shower in prison quite a few times.
Five very important
Does
posts
that count?
for those who need it, just so you know where certain people live. And you can reach out to them since I have their addresses.
Yep, he's back
And I
right
do
now.
have their address.
Okay.
And I put all their personal information out there in the internet,
Hi, Maddie.
all of which was
Okay.
available on the police reports that they filed against me.
Very good.
Yeah. And I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah, it's dark where he's at now, but it
Public
wasn't dark
information.
earlier when he was live.
Exactly.
You can't sue me for it. Hell, if you did, you ain't gonna get nothing. You can't touch the donation money that I have. But how come nobody's asking about the welfare of the dogs?
Most I
Because
don't know,
that's
but
not
he's live right now.
Eggs. Give your lab an egg.
everybody knows you're a freaking scammer, Thomas.
Give them white eggs. Give them brown eggs for an upset stomach. And if they have an
Oh,
upset
okay,
stomach,
yeah.
check with your veterinarian first and foremost. Because you don't know what their allergy, it might be an allergy or allergic reaction to the food you're feeding them. It could be a number of things. I'm not a
Okay, so
veterinarian.
the email I just got from the
Sorry.
person that has been in contact quite a bit with Debbie's neighbor,
You love your dog.
yeah, he's not back.
Yeah.
As if you love your dog.
That's
Yeah, I
from
got
the
that
neighbor.
information. Somebody in here checked with the neighbor and they verified that he is not at Debbie's house. He is not at Debbie's house.
And I take care
They
of all the
talked to the
dogs that I
neighbor
come in
and they
contact
are
with.
keeping a very
I'm never
close
gonna
eye
stop.
on things and he is
And
definitely
as I
not
told you
Yes,
there.
they
earlier,
are. So again,
I don't
that's
have
already 2 lies.
I don't have a license to rescue. I don't have any of that no more.
You never
None of
had
that.
that.
And I don't need it.
But no. The day before he left, he said he got it. He
He never
said that
had that.
A raw egg
he
can help
got his
help with
license
the digestive system.
and or he got his kennel license and he got his 401(c) again. So that's another lie.
You really do need to seek out immediate medical attention for your dog if it's regurgitating or if it's got constant diarrhea because you don't want your dog to become dehydrated. That can be a really, really bad thing for your dog.
Don't take medical advice from this guy for your animal because he thought dogs could catch heartworms from other dogs that have heartworms. So, yeah, don't listen to this dude.
Back. Why wouldn't you give your dog a raw egg? It's not bad for them. It's actually really good for them. It's better than a cooked egg because you cook all the nutrients out of it.
This guy needs a raw egg.
And it's really good protein for your dog.
Yeah, still sounds like a lot of
A little
dogs.
bit of cellulite.
Yeah, but he said he only has 5, right?
Stop.
Right, Ravioli?
Stop. It's just another dog. Stop.
Boop.
It's just another dog. Stop. You're not going to tear stuff up because you're trying to get out there to it.
I love how he like reasons with a dog like it's a human.
Here, drink my coffee.
Drink his coffee.
That sounds a little more than 5 dogs to me.
A raw
Yep.
egg is actually good for your dog. It might not be though, depending on what your dog's diet is and what his health issues might consist of. So check with your veterinarian first before you do anything. I don't do what I tell you to do, but check with your veterinarian and go
Nobody should do
take your
anything
dog
that he tells you to
or
do.
your animal
Oh God, no.
checked out.
Especially when it comes to young little girls. If you know what I mean, Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that. And I sincerely believe you love your animals, but you really should go get them checked out. And in most cases, you can just do a simple phone call with your doc, with the veterinarian. And what type of dog do you have? What kind of dog is it?
I have 4 dogs, and has my veterinarian ever diagnosed anything over the phone?
Have an allergy or allergic
Uh,
reaction to eggs, and you got to be careful with that as well. I don't give every dog an egg, but lab perfect. Give it a raw egg. Give it a brown egg. One brown egg. That's it. Take the eggshell and crush it up real fine. Take that eggshell up and crush it really good, and put that in their wet food.
Ugh,
It's good for their coat. It's good for
that
their
doesn't
skin.
sound right.
If you don't believe what I'm having to say, check with your veterinarian. Your veterinarian will be the one to tell you. And your dog might have worms, as somebody is saying in here. It could be a number of it. It could be a number of things. They could have eaten something that's got their stomach upset. It could be a blockage, and it could be 1,000 things wrong with your poor baby.
Could be heartworms, right? Right, Thomas? Could be heartworms.
But again, I'm not a veterinarian. I'm just a guy who rescues dogs and
No, you're not.
does what I can for them.
And your name isn't
My name
Daniel
is
either.
Daniel. My name is Daniel. I rescue dogs. And I like little girls.
Thank you for sending me my phone number. Now I have a good reason to report that to TikTok.
Ooh.
Ooh. So let's see. You have reason to report somebody for a phone number, but should we talk about you there, Mr.
Very.
Thomas Shields?
Yeah, and all the unalive threats.
And that little girl thing again, honey. Don't forget that.
And I'm going to be reporting that to TikTok.
Oh, I'm
Because that's
sure you
actually,
will.
well, not a felony. That's what do they
Yeah.
call that on TikTok?
It's a nothing.
My China. It's
It's a
something,
nothing, Daniel. Thomas.
and it's not acceptable
Zach.
on TikTok. It's a violation of their.
Echo.
That'll
Whatever
get
the
you.
fuck your name is. Thomas.
I reported that, so don't worry. I'm
Wow,
not
you reported it already. That's amazing.
people that are harassing me that are going to get yourself completely banned from TikTok.
Yeah. Okay.
Stupid people.
He's going to be having troll accounts getting permanently banned from TikTok. What an accomplishment. Like they care.
Very, very stupid. It's very stupid.
Oh, Thomas, we're going to have fun, my friend.
I'm sure they did. I'm sure that people on TikTok love passing people's phone numbers out.
Not really, because,
Oh, yeah. There's
like,
plenty
I
of
don't
zero
want to talk
followers
to him.
accounts
I
out
know
there.
that.
Right?
I just don't care. I just mute them and block them every
I
time they get
I
this.
have his phone number. I've never given it out, and I haven't used it because you know why? He
Enough to
puts it
fight.
on all of his posts. In
They'll have 20.
Alabama, he did. In Dexter, he
I know,
did.
they
Oh,
talk
I
about
think it's on one of his YouTube videos.
Yeah, he acts like it's like
I
the
don't
White
adopt out
House
anybody on
nonsense.
TikTok. Chill. Young lady. Go back there. Go. 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 Go back there. Leave that poor puppy alone.
Feral Tracy said he had his phone number on
I'm
Craigslist.
not adopting anybody. I don't
Yep.
adopt any of my dogs to anybody on TikTok. I have
Well,
other
then why are you
people
on here?
that are very protective and safe for my dogs.
Maybe just for money?
I'm
Could
totally
that be
not
it, Thomas?
inviting anybody else to any of my other sites. It's not happening. There's no offense to you, but there are people on here that are just slandering me, accusing me of being somebody that I'm not,
No.
and I haven't got time
Oh,
for it.
Thomas. It's not slander when it's the truth.
It's just not
Just
safe. I don't trust anybody on TikTok that I don't personally. If I can't see you face to face, it's not happening. And I have lots of resources, lots of ways of getting my rescues adopted out and rehomed.
yeah.
Lots of ways.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna trust
Yeah,
anybody with any of my rescues because they're not personally my rescues. I don't own a dog. Nobody owns a dog.
He calls them his
It's either a
dogs.
member of your family or it's just simply not a member of your family. It's just that simple.
Cuckoo. Cuckoo.
Yeah, you got that? You can pass that phone number out. It won't be the same phone number by tomorrow.
Right.
I guarantee you it will. I guarantee it will. Guys, Scam and I were just talking today saying it's only a matter of time before this goon comes
Just a
back
minute,
on.
guys.
And
Mm-hmm.
look, not even 2 hours later,
Yep. Sure did. We predicted this.
Why is it? No other reason than he wants money from people. That's it. He says he doesn't. We know he's going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
He'll need harnesses and he'll need leashes.
I mean, it looks like he's in the RV now. If he was really at
Yeah,
Debbie's
he
house,
has.
why would he just be sitting there in the RV?
Well, exactly. And but that's how stupid he is. Because he doesn't realize that it's so easy to catch him in these lives.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, it's so easy. I mean, come on, make it difficult at least, Tom.
Right?
Wildflowers, I mean, he could get far. He hasn't been on for a couple of days, so he could be anywhere at this point.
Obviously, I do believe he is west
Yes.
of Missouri. Based on the way he is dressed, it's not anywhere that it's that cold because he's not bundled up. He doesn't have his heat on. He doesn't have his air conditioning on.
Well, I was thinking maybe they went back to Oregon again because they were there for quite a while, and I didn't see that he actually got into any trouble when he was in Oregon or anything like that. And so it would be an area that they're familiar with.
Sooner or later, he'll show something by accident.
Mm-hmm.
What state is he originally from?
North Carolina.
Right. Although he says Texas.
Yeah, but all of his family members, and it looks like his upbringing was all in North Carolina, based on what
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw.
Oh, yeah, me too.
No, Firebird. They were in Portland area, and they also were in Seattle for a while as well.
But you're out there. Can you tell us what the weather's like and what time the sun went down by chance?
Well, remember, it's still sunny out in the West Coast, so he's not in California or Washington. He's not, because it would still be sunny there. It'd be 526.
Mm.
I'm telling you, I think he's in like Arizona, maybe north of there, because he's not in Missouri. It was too sunny to be Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
Again, this is how stupid he is.
Lonnie, he went to
Anybody's
be in
listening
Arkansas.
from his live, y'all, tell him he's being stupid. Tell him, in
Yep.
fact, he's not being stupid. He's being stupid. Got to come up with better lies. Wow, Thomas, get a hold of your dogs, for Christ's sakes.
Right.
This would be the dog whisperer there. Jesus Christ.
He's just so creepy.
Oh, he's a freaking creeper. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why, I mean, there are people that are saying, oh, we worry about the dogs. I absolutely worry about the dogs. That's not my priority, though. I hate to say it, but the first thing is he's got to get off the streets.
And we still got 70
He's a
people in here.
freaking menace.
I wonder how many of y'all belong to Santa Claus or Scammy Claus, whatever she wants to call herself.
Jesus, he doesn't know my name yet? Damn. But then again, I don't know yours, Thomas, Jack, Echo, Dog,
Did you just hear a
Daniel.
woman speak?
Yeah, she's with him.
Oh, she is. Okay.
Only 579 likes. Well, y'all have a good night.
Wow.
Peace out.
He's
Yeah,
going to
Heidi-
come in here now. Watch. He's going to come in. Watch the doors, please.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Do we know any other accounts he uses?
Yeah, but it's just another gobbledygook number. It's like
Okay.
DJ D something or another. Like, I don't know.
I'm sorry. Isn't his other account? Isn't it like douche canoe or something like that?
Yeah, that's what it should be.
What isn't? Isn't it like without that, without any vowels or something?
Something like that. Um, yeah, that was the second time that he was live today. Somebody just coming in were like, "Wow, what's going on? He's live." Yes. He was live. This is the second time for today.
Thomas Shields, come on in, buddy. Come on in, buddy.
There's this playlist. There you go on YouTube.
Come on in, Thomas. Let's have a chat.
I'm on that door, so I'm watching.
Tell me where you are, Thomas. I want to have breakfast for you. You promised me breakfast.
Hi,
I want
Texas Tiff.
breakfast. Me and I have a little friend of mine that's going to come with me. And my little friend, I'd like to introduce you, Thomas. Say hello to my little friend. If you understand that movie quote, say hello to my little friend, Thomas.
Hi, Matilda.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you missed his live from earlier today, that's this one on the playlist. 16 minutes he was live earlier.
All I could say is goes in like a lamb and out like an elephant.
You're late to the party, Matilda.
Yeah, I think he's somewhere on the West Coast, just not sure
He's
where.
not in Washington. He's not in Washington.
You don't think?
I don't think he's in Oregon. I don't think he's on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
West Coast people, Callies, anybody in Oregon? Is it dark there yet?
You're okay, Andrea.
Yeah, I think he's in the Midwest too.
Ravioli says they don't think he's
Not on
on the
East.
West Coast.
Not on East. Listen, he gave it away. He said what the time was. Okay, he's in Central Time Zone.
Colorado, is that central?
That's Mountain.
Okay. Some people suggested Colorado. Yeah, but he might be lying about the time to throw everything off too.
But
Someone said
the light,
Oklahoma.
uh, could possibly. I think it may be a little more out west than that, but yeah, it's dark and central. He's not there. I think he's Arizona north, like north of that.
Mm-hmm.
No, Mark, they have not, hun.
6:05 in Oklahoma, right? And he was on at about 10 of 6 Oklahoma time, and the sun was still up.
Hey, OJ.
So
Did you mean to request TikTok sucks? Let me know. No, he isn't showing anything geographically. Um, he was showing that he was standing. It looked like he was in front of something that looked like a garage, but he was claiming that it was Debbie's house, and it definitely was not. I'll have to take a look back closer at the video. In this video,
yep.
I'm going to look more closely at the background and stuff because it was hard to see when we were streaming it. So I'm going to watch this and get a better look at his background.
And you know what the dumb thing is, Scamslam? The dumb thing is people like Daisy and like Gingerly, who, I mean, let's be honest, they're not going on scholarship to any college. They are questioning anything he's saying. Nothing.
Wow.
I mean, she's the one who said, "Oh, he's in Winston-Salem." Oh, okay. Well, he lied to you then, dumbass, and you don't question him on that, but that's okay. And then the other thing is that he's saying he's at Debbie's when clearly he's not at Debbie's because he would be in the garage if he was at Debbie's. But they're just like doo doo doo. They don't say anything. They don't question him.
Stop. Said yes, Scam.
Yeah, let me take a look at this. Maybe we can get a better look at the background on this last video. Oh no, that's inside the RV. I thought it was like a garage behind him. This looks like it's the inside of the RV
Yeah,
in this last
he's sitting in
video.
his RV. He's definitely sitting in his RV. Daniel, you're not fooling us, buddy. We already verified you're not at Debbie's. Nice try with that one.
Mm.
See, Thomas, the difference is this. The people that you talk to over there that eat up your shit with a spoon, that's not us. Okay? That's not us, my friend.
And this was what, maybe an hour ago, and it was still
Yep.
sunlight like that.
It was about an hour and a half ago. Yep.
Hmm.
Nice try. Nice try, Daniel, Thomas, Echo, Jack, Dog, sexual offender. Sexual offender.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. TikTok
Daniel,
sucks
son.
says look at the last 15 seconds of the stream, Scam.
Okay, we
I'm
will.
still here in Dexter, Missouri, and I'm still working.
Hey, Thomas, you know what? If North Carolina decides to bring you back, it's called a road trip.
As many people are
I'm going to go
asking
to your arraignment.
from rescuing dogs, I just want to be known that I'm not going to stop. I don't care how many haters get on this TikTok. I don't care how many people
Blah,
try
blah,
to
blah.
falsify information against me, alleging that I'm somebody that I'm not. I'm not going to stop. It's good to see you in here, Daisy.
Oh, Daisy was in there.
Oh, God, yeah.
I'm going to stop rescuing dogs. I'm here in Dexter, Missouri, and I'm not going to stop.
Lie.
I'm not leaving Dexter until I got every dog that I can possibly take.
Lie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care how many haters get in here, how many people get disrespectful with me. I'm not. I took a break from TikTok for a while because I'm
Because you were
tired.
running.
My name is Daniel
Hmm.
McNabb, and if nobody believes
And
that,
it's not.
so choose to
No,
believe
No,
so.
you're not, buddy.
no.
Say his name, Scam Slam. Say it.
Argue with
Thomas
people who are
Shields.
against me because
Thomas Fields.
Echo.
I'm gonna get disrespectful with anybody. So whoever wishes to
Matilda says Thomas.
pass, I don't care. I'm just here to let you know that I'm coming back live on
This
TikTok.
is a stream from earlier, guys.
I'm not gonna stop, and you're not gonna get in my way, and you're not gonna stop.
Mm.
You're not.
OG wants a box.
Yep. Give me a second.
Jack wagon.
Okay, so when he was on earlier, I'm in Central Texas. I walked outside and it was black outside. I FaceTime my son in California. He's Northern California, and it was sunny like that. And he was driving in his car.
Mm.
I'm just simply not gonna stop.
Yeah, so there's only certain places he could have been at that time.
Yep. Hey, OG, can you please email me? I've been trying to get in touch with you.
Yeah,
For to do- to
I
donate.
was at work today. I seen it, so I'm gonna email you all the information you need. Thank you so much, Gammy.
Thank you.
I appreciate you. But
I appreciate you
anyway,
more.
when I FaceTime my son who was driving in up by Redding, California, so Northern California, it was just as light as he was.
Mm.
So I could tell you he's not in Texas. He's not anywhere near here because it was dark outside when he was live. And I did send Texas Tiff a message while I was in his live. And I had put he's either in Arizona, Nevada, California, or Oregon.
Mm.
I believe Oregon.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that too.
Yeah.
That's where I
What was
was
the
leaning
temperature in
towards.
Oregon today?
Hang on,
Either
I'll
that
look.
or he's right before Oregon because Oregon, Northern California is,
right by the Oregon state line. And it's not that cold in Northern California. It's cold in Oregon, though.
Oregon's been gray all day. Okay, he's not in
Upper
Oregon.
40s, yeah.
Okay, he's not dressed for the upper 40s. He has that lightish coat on.
I'm thinking Northern California or Nevada.
He's not that far though. He can't. He's not that west because he's somewhere in the central time zone, unless he's lying, which he could be. But he said what the time was when he was on, and it was an hour behind Eastern Standard Time.
Then that'd be probably Arizona,
Yeah.
New Mexico, Arizona.
Yep.
Well,
Listen,
when he
he'll blow it
when he
soon.
was live, it was dark our time, and right now it's 7:40 my time, and it was dark out, completely dark outside.
SM, no, honey. The first live, it was sunlight.
Yeah, it was very sunlit. In fact, the sun was in his face.
Yep.
Correct. That's why I'm thinking either Arizona, Nevada, or California.
Well, listen, the good thing is this. We were able to cut off a very large part of the country today as to where he could be. Because Daisy said he was in Winston-Salem, which I never thought so anyways, because he does have an open warrant out there for not registering as a SO. So he's not going back there.
Mm-hmm.
Nice try, Daisy.
So, a couple people were saying near the end of the video that he opens up the curtain or something. So I'm going to skip to near the end so we can see if we see that part.
Cool.
Just like the last 2 or 3 minutes here.
To judge nobody. I'm not here to point my finger at nobody. I'm just here to let you know that I'm back.
Those almost look like headlights.
That's what someone in the chat said. The first one was definitely sunlight.
My rescues.
I think if it was headlights, he'd be squinting more.
Not sunny. In fact, the sun is going down.
See? Sun is going down, he just said.
You don't need to worry about that.
But
Oh,
it's
but you don't
still
have to worry about that.
And the sun is going down. It's starting to get dark. Give it 15 more minutes and the sun will be completely out of your limelight. The sun is low and that's why it's bright in my face. But again, I'm not here to prove to you where I'm at. I'm not here. I don't care what you think of me. I don't care what no one thinks of me on TikTok.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Which is why you came back on TikTok again, because you do care.
But be Marlisa.
that's why Marlisa.
Because I'm not worried about
This is a recording.
I'm not worried about Matilda. I'm not worried about any of them.
Yeah, you are.
Shout out Matilda.
I'm not worried about people who hate me. I'm not worried about police people who don't who like me. There is no such thing as a police report on me, other than the harassment that y'all placed against me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You have an extensive record in 3 different states. And possibly some active warrants.
I'm not here to argue. I'm not here to
Yes,
slander
sweetness.
nobody.
I have an idea. If there's no warrants out, what I want you to do, Thomas, is I'd like you to go to the next police officer.
Have a good evening.
And tell them what your name is, and have them look up to see if there's any open warrants for you, Thomas.
So he does have he didn't register as a sex offender.
SO.
He does have open warrants.
Yes. We believe so out of
He
Mississippi.
has
One in New York. One in New York.
No.
New York.
No,
it
not New
shows
York.
it like New York too.
I don't think you're looking at the right person because he's never been
Yeah.
in New York. North Carolina, Michigan, Oklahoma.
Yep.
Missouri.
There could be more, but those 3 have been verified.
Hey, Scam.
Yes.
I live in Northern California and it has been raining and there hasn't been any sun in days and my front yard's flooded. I posted a video on Discord. There's no way he can be in California. Plus,
Nope.
there's a new law that just passed that motorhomes have to pass certain guidelines, which they have to be newer to go through the state of California. And so that's just my input here. And then in Arizona, my daughter lives there, and it was 77 degrees today. And he wasn't dressed; he was dressed in a sweater, so I don't think he would be in Arizona either, unless he was in northern Arizona. But when I checked it, it was 77 degrees.
Oh, sweetness, is the fire out in Cali?
In Southern California, yeah, it's all been detained. It was in Southern California, but from the media that I've seen, and my husband was a wildland firefighter, so he has contacts. It's all out now. Especially, I don't know how much rain they're getting in Southern California, but it's been pouring up here.
Good, they need it.
Yeah, so thank goodness for that. But I'll drop down. I just wanted to give you the input about he's not here. I'm thinking maybe Colorado or New Mexico at this point, with the daylight during the time that he was on.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's going to give
Thank
more
you for your
food.
input.
Oh, you're welcome.
Irma said it was
Have a
62
good
in
evening.
Mexico.
I know he will not come back to North Carolina.
No way.
Yeah, I'm trying to look at the end of his video more like in slow motion to see where at the part where he supposedly opens up the curtain or something or shows out the window or whatever. Because I didn't see it when we just watched it in regular speed, but I'm kind of like slowing it down to see if I can see what you guys were talking about. I mean, he could be, there's a lot of different places he could be. I don't really want to like speculate too much about it until we get actually more clues. And again, I'm going to like watch the video thoroughly and see if I can get any clues based on the backgrounds and stuff like that.
But I mean,
Well,
there's
I remember
places
the
we
last
can
time he said he was
absolutely
in Missouri.
Right. He said he was in Dexter. He's not.
Yeah, he's not. We have verified that someone talked to the neighbor. He is not at Debbie's house in Dexter, Missouri. That we know.
Ravioli, can you repeat what you said to Scam? I don't think she saw it, and I didn't see it either.
Oh, the second live? Well, I don't have that one recorded. I mean, well, I do have it recorded. I just don't have it on my YouTube yet. I'll have to download it. I will get that second live.
I'm wondering now if they're gonna.
I will get it downloaded and uploaded to YouTube so we can all check that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if that's gonna make it into a statewide warrant.
It's marshals now. It's not even state.
Ooh, oh yeah.
Yeah, it's way past all that.
Yeah, it's way past state because too many states dropped the ball. You know, they had him in multiple
And
states.
they let him release.
Yep, and we got so many that, oh, well, it wasn't our jurisdiction, so we couldn't do anything. Or he was in our jurisdiction, but he wasn't breaking any laws. And it was like, well, did you fingerprint him? Did you fingerprint him and find out that he's lying about who he is?
Exactly. They need to fingerprint him and.
But nobody did that, so.
Nope.
Which is why we're where we are right now.
Because I know up where I'm from Ontario, and if you have a warrant like that and they fingerprint you, you're going bye-byes.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I have access now to his second live stream. It was 27 minutes, so I'm going to work on getting that uploaded to my YouTube, and we can all take a look at that. Once it'll probably take about 15-20 minutes. Once I have that uploaded, I'm going to look at the end. Feel free to check it out, slow it down maybe, and try to see if you can get any kind of clues from the end of the video where it was said that he opened up the curtain and you can see outside. Try to get any clues from the background.
And you know what? The only thing that I'm going to add to that, Scam, is if anybody recognizes anything, please message Scam or myself. Don't say anything when you come on here in the chat or anything, because if we're able to figure out where he is, we don't want him to know.
Right.
I think I can. I just need the name of
Yeah.
his YouTube so I can actually go through it.
The YouTube is at Scamslam411.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have any kind of definitive clues that you come across, just point them out to myself or Scammy Claus, and it doesn't
Yep.
matter which one because we share information back and forth about this.
Absolutely.
And you can feel free to reach out to whoever you're comfortable talking to,
Yep.
or whoever you can get a hold of, and we'll look into it. Please don't
Gotcha.
just pop up in a box and bring it up on a live stream,
Yeah.
because you don't want to tip him off, because then he could change locations, and you know
Actually, I
we
can
know
get
we
my
know that
iPad
he
right
watches.
now. Let me grab my iPad. Nothing.
Rescue All Dogs came in. They're asking, is that him?
It's what him.
That was him.
Rescue All Dogs came into this chat.
No, I don't think
No, I
that's
don't
him.
think so.
Okay,
I mean, I'm not sure, but I don't think so. I don't think that was one of the usernames.
okay, good.
Is it? I don't know.
Hey, Thomas, if you're in here, grab a box, my friend.
He came
Come on,
in.
buddy.
Him.
Come on, buddy. If you're in here,
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw that account come in.
come on.
yeah, he can get a
Come
box.
on. Absolutely.
We have lots of questions.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't be sorry, Marlisa. It could be.
Okay, give me a sec. I mute for a sec.
Come on, Thomas. Let's go.
Come on, Tommy boy.
He does love attention.
Ravioli says she
Ravioli.
got an egg for him.
Yeah, ravioli. It's a brown shell one. Your favorite.
All I
And
can
we'll eat
think
it
of is
hard
that
boiled.
song. Remember that song, Oh Tommy Boy? That's all I can think of when you say Tom. Hi,
Yeah,
Fliss.
I don't think he's in
Mm-mm.
here.
I have the video on my phone. I don't have it uploaded or anything yet, but I have it on my phone.
Picklehead, she will
Sam, I'm gonna
upload it
drop, okay?
to her YouTube. Hi, Scammy.
They said it
I'm
was
gonna drop.
near the end. Hold on. Here's the version from my phone. Remember, he stepped away for a couple minutes there, and he was away from the. Look, what was he doing there? Doing something with a jar? What is he doing? You can kind of see he's doing something in behind the curtain.
Yeah. Do you have it on slow-mo?
No, not right now. I don't know if I can do that just from my camera roll. I don't think there's a way to do that. This is like the last 2 minutes of it. I mean, he had stepped away. Make sure I don't have the sound on, because I thought there was still some kind of background noise, but maybe he muted it. No, it sounds on.
Yeah, it sounded like he was going to try and quiet the dogs down.
I think he muted it when he stepped away. Gotcha, TikTok sucks. Yeah, that's the one. This is what we're watching.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to download download it from my program, but I just don't have it uploaded on YouTube yet. Why isn't there any sound? Did he still have it muted? Hold on. No, there should be sound.
Yes, he is creepy.
Oh, the volume was down. No wonder.
Yes, Tracy.
Well, y'all have a good night.
Was it here at
And
the end?
peace out.
You said it was like right at the end. Or there you can kind of see out the window. You know, you can see it's bright outside. You can see it's bright out the window. So that definitely wasn't like headlights or anything like that. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably have to like slow it down and see what I can get from that. Plus, here in the beginning, you can see, look, you can see out the side right here, you can see there's cars driving on a highway. You see that?
Daisy, Daisy, how are you?
Maybe
See the
that
truck
truck stopped.
moving in that little
Where's
blue
Matilda
area?
at?
You can see cars going down a
Where's
road.
Scammy Claus at? Come on, Scammy, where are you and your friends at?
It's funny. He said that he doesn't have a license
Yeah.
anymore.
Look,
Woo, boy.
see how you see cars going on a highway or a road there? So,
I don't think he meant a driver's license. He
No,
meant
he
like,
meant like a dog license to like.
hmm
He said like, oh, he works with animal control. Yeah, okay, whatever.
yeah. So, if there isn't anything else for right now, I'll end the stream for now so I can work on getting this downloaded
Yep.
or uploaded, I should say, to YouTube. And then we can kind of keep an eye on that. We can look in the background. We can see if there's any clues based on things that he says or does that we might have missed the first time we watched it.
yeah, we heard
I
Heidi
followed you
also.
on YouTube.
Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. So, yep, I'll work on getting that uploaded. Keep an eye out for it. Yeah, that's another thing. Keep an eye out on his TikTok account. Again, if you're in our Discord, you're going to get notifications when he goes live, as well as lots of other scammers and beggars that we cover. So, I'll know right away if he goes live. I'll get a notification
Yeah,
instantly.
I know Adriel. I think her account got banned.
OG wants a box again,
Yes,
please.
he did. Oh, geez, coming back up.
Okay, I had to make sure I had my times correct. So I'm Texas time. Right now it is 7:57 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
I found him live at 10 after 6 p.m. tonight. And it was dark here in Texas. I called my son at 12 after 6 and I sent Texas Tiff a message at 14 after 6 tonight.
Mm.
So um those are all the times.
Mm-hmm.
And it was light out for him, but here in Texas it was dark.
Mm-hmm.
So I walked outside.
Hmm.
So I want to give
It
you those
narrows
times.
some things down, but it's still,
Yeah, it was
um,
definitely bright there.
Yes.
yeah, 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 for sure.
All right. I wanted to clarify that. That's why I jumped off. I had to get all my times right.
No worries. Thank you. That may be very helpful in narrowing things down.
Thank you,
Correct.
OG.
Thank you,
I'm gonna
OG.
say it was either 10 after 5 his time or 10 after 4.
Okay.
Space Cat out. You're the second person that said that.
All right, you guys have a good night.
Thank you,
Night.
too. Nana, short one. I mean, at one point the police said they were going to do something like that, but we don't know that that ever happened. I think that they have to determine exactly where he is. Like it still has to be the proper jurisdiction of police to do that, right? So, and they have to coordinate. If it's not in their jurisdiction, they're going to have to coordinate with other departments. So, I think that's maybe part of it. Like let's say Dexter decided to ping his location. Well, they're not going to be able to do much about it if he's not in Dexter. They're going to have to coordinate with other departments to do that, and it depends on whether they're willing or able to do that. So,
Scott, who are you referring to?
God, he didn't sue anybody. I think he's playing. He didn't sue anybody.
Hmm.
We already know that.
Nobody did become rich.
Yeah, he's full of it. He's full of it. So yeah, we're gonna end for now so I can work on these things behind the scenes. If you do have any, yeah, see, he's playing. Scott was playing. I knew he was. I knew he was. So if anybody has any information, if you watch the videos and you get any clues as to locations or any information that you think would be helpful, certainly feel free to reach out to me or to Scammy Claus. The best way is by email. Scammies is scammyclaws@gmail.com. And mine is scamslam411@gmail.com. If he comes back live later, I will leave it up to Scammy Claus if she wants to, live stream him. If she's not available, then I'll be a backup person to live stream as I have been doing earlier today. And now. All right. Thank you, BB. Thank you to my mods. Maybe I will see you later. If not, then I will hopefully see you tomorrow because I am preparing to do an updated live regarding Michael. I don't know if you remember Michael. Michael's the one that threatened to unalive me. He threatened to do something to my throat. And he's been kind of MIA for a while. And that's because he's been using another account that I didn't know about. But I was able to find it, and now I have all of his live streams going back about a month. And so what I would like to do is kind of recap what he's been up to over the past month. Yeah, the come see me guy. Yeah. So I'm working on some stuff. I've been compiling and editing some videos. Yeah, the wiggy one. Yep, absolutely. So maybe I will see you later. Where can you learn about Michael? There is a playlist for him on my YouTube, and it is called Michael. Yep. And there was also a discussion. There's also a channel for him in our Discord if you're in the Discord. So, all right. And if you want to join the Discord, just message me, scamslam411@gmail.com, and you will get all the notifications when Daniel, Thomas, whoever he is, goes live, when Michael goes live, and when a whole bunch of other scammers go live. All right. Thank you so much. I will see you later, or if not, I will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening.